Is living oceanfront your dream? Maybe waking up to the beautiful sunrises and sounds of the waves crashing on the beach? Well, I've got just that here for you with my brand new listing in Beach Club 2 in the Windy Hill section of North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom direct oceanfront condo. You've got views from your main living area as well as primary bedroom. So let's go check it out. Hey there and welcome. If you're new here on my channel, my name's Olivia and I'm a local realtor here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina with RE/MAX Southern Shores. On my channel here, I talk about all things real estate along the Grand Strand. So whether you're searching for that perfect beach condo, a second home, or thinking to relocate to the area, be sure to reach out. There is a link below in the description. If I can help, please feel free to schedule a call with me. This brand new listing here is in Beach Club 2 at Windy Hill. So we're in the south part of actual North Myrtle Beach, so close to Barefoot Landing, which we'll check out here on the map. This is listed at $655,000. It is going to be sold mostly furnished, excluding a few personal items, since the current owners do use it as a full-time residence. Beach Club 2 is going to be located right here in this little area I'm circling. So this is going to be the Windy Hill section of the beach, and you can actually just take Ocean Boulevard down 48th Avenue South, and then you end up here in Barefoot Landing, which is about a mile and a half. Plenty of restaurants, shopping, things to do over there, so you can't really get bored. And then we have Main Street up in North Myrtle Beach, which is going to be about 4 miles to there. And then you also could go down south if you want some more shopping towards the Tanger outlets. That's just a little under 4 miles. And then you also have Restaurant Row in this area. So close proximity to a lot. You can easily get onto Highway 22 and get onto 31 if you want to go north or south. We're going to explore the grounds here. So over on our right, we have the main pool area all fenced in, and they're replacing the pool furniture this springtime. Recently redid the boardwalk as well as this patio over here. So there's 3 grills on site. So if you want to grill out, those are open to owners and also guests. A little shower off to the side that you can rinse after the beach. And they do have an awesome little mat here that takes you out to the beach, which makes it great if you have any sort of accessibility issues or if you've got that heavy beach wagon that you're pulling behind. But you've got a lot of space out front just to really stretch out and relax here on the beach. There is going to be parking available under the building, and it's kind of one of those first come, first serve. As an owner, you do get 2 owner stickers, and then you also have visitor passes. And those folks can also park across the street in the overflow lot, and you can also park a golf cart and or a motorcycle over there, and those are allowed on the premises. So here you'll see a little bit of the covered area down below, and then straight ahead here we've got the lobby area that takes you to the elevators to get upstairs. Making our way off the elevator, you do have Barefoot Landing. That's going to be back there in that area. So like I said, only a mile and a half away. And then we are Unit 4E, so we're going to be at the very end. You'll see some of these doors here on the side. There's some exterior beach storage, and this one actually has it inside. So fantastic end unit, and then there are stair access on the end too if you need to get that way. Here we've got the main entry into the condo. Immediately on our right is going to be what is the beach storage. It also doubles where the water heater is. So plenty of place to tuck your beach toys. We've got our first bedroom off to the right. It's going to be the front bedroom. It does have 2 bunk beds. They're like full size, and then you've got a great view of Ocean Boulevard and plenty other space in here. So this room is actually very large, and it does share a bathroom here, Jack and Jill style, with the other bedroom. So some updates on this condo. There has been all new LVP flooring throughout, except for the bathrooms, which still have the tile. All of the rooms have been painted a nice light shade of gray just to really help neutralize and make it bright, open, and airy. The bathrooms are still going to be more of a fun color. So that was the second bedroom there. And then you've got plenty of space there in that entryway too, so you're not going to be bumping into a lot of things. This one bedroom on this side does have the window that opens out into the hallway outside, but it does have its own ensuite bathroom attached. So the HOA here is $11.32 per month, and that does include everything except for your electric inside the unit and your HO6 insurance, which covers the contents. Get the washer and dryer right back behind there. This door is going to be where the air handler is, and that was completely replaced back in 2023. So it was a pretty big expense that has been taken care of. Here we've got the kitchen, and brand new granite countertops were just installed this year. Got mostly stainless steel appliances, a new microwave, new backsplash. So everything's really neutralized, and you can honestly add whatever colors you want, whatever theme you want, and anything would really match. Got very open concept, so you've got the dining room that flows over to the kitchen and living space. Being an end unit, we get this extra window, and we're just above the roof line there of the building next door, so we're not staring directly at it, and you can still peek and see a little bit of a view of the coastline. Really good size living space. And there are blinds, there's some curtains, and also more blackout curtains for all of these big windows to help with heat reduction, as well as the glare. So it's actually a little bit of a gloomy day when I filmed this, but it was absolutely beautiful out. I mean, temperature was perfect. You get a great breeze. And that's going to be a little view from the primary. So lots of good space. You can even have a little dining table out here if you really wanted to. And here we've got the primary bedroom. So it just has the slider out front. What I think is really awesome is they have the curtains that actually match the comforter, which will convey. So you've got that whole theme throughout. It's just very nice and light. But good sized room. We've got a walk-in closet in there. And then you've got the primary bathroom, which has been updated. You've got some granite countertops. And then this used to actually be a tub, but it's been converted to a huge walk-in shower. So you've got some little niches up there to tuck away your soaps, but really good size, and a lot of the units don't have this. And then some built-in cabinets in the back to double as your linen storage. So overall, great unit. Gets a really good amount of light, especially on a gloomy day like it was today. So what are y'all's thoughts on that condo? I think the owners have done such a great job at making a lot of improvements over the years. Everything is pretty much turnkey, so if you wanted to add a few different decorations or bring your own sense of style or pop of color, it is pretty much a fresh slate to do that. A lot of upgrades and a lot of maintenance over the years has been going on here in this condo. If you have any other questions, be sure to reach out and I'm happy to help answer any of them. Don't forget there is a link down below in the description if you want to schedule a call with me. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week in our next video. See ya.